It's the GI Collector! Coming in with a new G.I. Joe vehicle. I picked this up off eBay. I had it on my watch list and the seller contacted me, giving me a decent offer. I lowballed him a little bit and I got it for 55 bucks. For a vintage 2003 G.I. Joe Sky Swiper, otherwise known as the Night Bomber in real life. Now this came out around the 2000s movie, I want to say G.I. Joe Valor vs. Venom, or it could be the Spy Troops. There's two different variants about it. One is the same color as black. There's another one that came out in the G.I. Joe movie released in all crimson red, or Cobra. This was the one released with Spy Troops, I'm 100% sure. Let's take a look at the cockpit, look at all that detail. During this time of the Joes, they still had O-rings. I'm pretty sure this is sort of 3-inch quarter or the 4-inch ones. This is one of my favorite vehicles because this was my childhood. I grew up with this one. I remember finding it at the flea market one day and having it in my collection, but it was missing the missile that's on the side and also the drop pods. But I remember you shoot rockets from the sides with this thing right here. I don't have missiles to launch from it there, but I'm working on it. But it's one cool plane. Now let's talk about the drop pod that comes in the back. Has little neats and sounds. I just gotta put some batteries in there. During the time of Spy Troops, G.I. Joe was disguising vehicles to look like Cobra vehicles to sneak behind enemy lines and get Cobra information. I never had the drop pod in my kid childhood, but I finally got it now as an adult collector. We'll drop version 2 of Shipwreck in here as a Marine Commando. Toss him. We just reattach it back to the bottom of the chassis of the plane and get ourselves a pilot. In my childhood, I remember using this a lot for my bomb runs or co-op missions, and I always had Ace flying the wheel. I'm really glad to have this onto my flag. Sadly, not many people talk about the 2000s G.I. Joe, but the true G.I. collector is here for it. Unlike a certain somebody. Have a toy-tastic day, action figure fans.